rolling already?
I'm just getting some shots, but
I can do that
you're
too.
used to this for sure. All right, guys, so I'm here with Phil from Down to Mob. I've been following
up?
his stuff on YouTube forever, and he just kind of finished this up. Well, it's a work in progress, so he's going to give us a little walk around of it quick.
Heck yeah, Mike, right?
Yep.
Great to meet you, man. And yeah, good to see you guys. Yeah, Down to Mob Overland, my YouTube channel. So, been full-time for about 3 years on the road. The first year I was in a full-size Dodge, and I was turning around at a lot of places I really wanted to keep pushing forward. Yeah, capable truck, but you know, pushing 10,000 pounds. So, got the Jeep Gladiator. This has been my vision since day one, and Bison Overland has really took what's in my head, made it a reality.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you, man. You gave a really good compliment, which is that the proportions seem to be all just right.
Yeah,
That's huge.
really
That's huge for me. I really appreciate that. Like you saying that. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So maybe I missed it, but do you know weight on it?
We don't actually have it weighed yet. We were in such a rush to get it on and dialed in for the show that we just tossed it on. But two guys were holding it from the back to lift it off the frame to get the bolts in. It's maybe 600-700 pounds.
No, that's not bad at all.
You can't really feel it much on the truck. But yeah, it's super well insulated, super thick. It's actually 3.5-inch composite, so it's like way overbuilt.
That's thicker than I thought.
Yeah, a lot of their stuff is 1.5, 2, but yeah, it is solid. So it's got aluminum, built with aluminum extrusion. Obviously, the pop top is huge to get that center of gravity low and the tops down, and about 6'5", even tall, super tall on the inside. Yeah, you'll see. We did tons of modifications to the Jeep. It's got Dana Spicer Ultimate 60s, 40-inch tires. We actually cut the frame.
Yep.
My mechanic Kevin at Nichols Auto Fab cut the frame. So this is all new frame, widened to fit a 40-inch spare underneath. That bad boy's 165 pounds, so wanted to keep that weight low. I love the big rear window.
Oh yeah, and that they open all the way out. It's really nice.
The turn Overland windows, that's the door as well. And then also the cargo hatch over here. This is kind of neat. It's like a little standing desk area, you know? But yeah, I can keep stuff. So this will be under the dinette when the interior is built. We'll keep some stuff there, maybe a drone, or shoot, you pull over to make a sandwich real quick. You've got a little table set.
And it'll be full pass-through. You'll be able to get to it from inside and outside, or
maybe not.
Not sure yet.
The original plan was to take the rear window out and to have a pass-through to access the fridge. So I'll show you back here too. We've got the fridge, the water tanks on the other side.
I like the water tank on the inside. It's nice.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really wanted to make sure that this truck was fun to drive. I don't see the point in overloading something that's 4x4 capable and making it feel like just some big heavy thing that probably shouldn't be taken down a tight trail. So wanted to keep all the weight down low and in the front. But I'm tempted to do the pass-through. We might still do it. Having the camper on and realizing we need to cut a hole in that and replace it with rubber in the middle.
A little bit of work.
I don't know if I want to do that anymore. But we'll see. Just like everything, it's always a work in progress. But so excited to see it at this point.
It's been a long time coming. It looks great.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, we got the Red Arc, the Manager 30, the 200 amp hours of Dakota Lithium. Got not on the roof yet, but next week we're putting 360 watts Zamp solar. So it's going to be, so good to be able to never have to plug in. If I do need to, I'll have the shore power plug there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was about to say pretty much your standard. No, not really.
No, not even close. Not even close.
A lot of standard, Jeep parts and high quality stuff like the Warn winch and bumper, and rigid lights. And, the trail ready bead locks are really cool. You run as low pressure as you want, not worry about it. I've got actually hydraulic steering, so that's been really neat, and all the Steer Smart steering components, super solid. Even got a solar panel on the hood, Cascadia 4x4.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's a Cascadia Vehicle Systems. It's just a 30 watt to keep the hood, just keep the starter battery trickle charging, and make sure that stays topped up.
Yeah.
The Pack Racks roof rack. This is the first roof rack they made for the Gladiator. So was really excited to work with Greg on that design. And yeah, just so stoked with how this thing's coming together. This is the water tank side again, so 21 gallons here. You know, I took the hinge out of the door to get bigger access to it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it just kind of blows around. Maybe we'll think of a solution to keep that door in one spot. But yeah, you know, it's super easy. You pull this out to fill water. This is actually for a dirt bike 2-stroke exhaust to plug that up. So all these little things.
How many gallons is that?
21.
21 gallons. That's plenty of water.
Plenty of water. It's got, you know, drain out the bottom there, so you can drain it and also fill like 5-gallon, bigger things like that. Speaking of liquids, we're putting a Long Range America 17-gallon fuel tank in it.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, so we'll get like 550, almost 600 mile range out of that mixed with the stock tank.
That'll be great, yeah.
So really excited with that. But yeah, this camper has just been a dream come true. I mean, I wanted like a big thing with this design was the integrated wheel wells and to push that floor down here versus being up here.
Oh yeah, and then flat all the way across, yeah.
Yeah, and you might look at that, I mean, that's 8 or 10 inches. Well, the roof, with the top down, you can sit comfortably inside of this. It would need to be another 8 or 10 inches taller to be able to do that inside of a regular flatbed. So, you know, all these like little things that we've taken the time to do it right and to get it as tight as possible have really paid off. I'm just so stoked.
Well, it'll be exciting to see the upcoming adventures with this.
Yeah.
It'll be cool to see.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm so excited to show it at the show, and I don't know, I kind of just kept rambling, but any other questions you had?
No, man, you explained everything. Explained everything very well. So I'll go ahead and leave his channel link down below. You guys can check it out, and yeah, stay tuned for the next adventure, guys. See you in a bit.
Heck yeah! I love your style too, Mike. He just says, "Can we shoot a video?" Boom, and he goes for it. It's real life, just happening.
Gotta do it.
It's just happening, man.
Well, you're used to being in front of the camera, so
yeah,
I
love
figured
it.
why not.
No, I love it. I love your style. I love your vibes, man. So,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's
Yeah.
great to meet you. Let me give you a
too,
card
Mike.
quick.